Hi guys, good afternoon from Europe. Piotr here, this is Light Forex Global YouTube channel. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Looks like another ugly open in US within the next 5 minutes. Well, we will see. It's end of the month approaching. I'm not saying that we are going to immediately to switch to the risk on, because we are not. I would rather say that the bigger rallies that's gonna be or might be opportunity to trying to position yourself to the short side. But I think that there is a case for a little bit of the relief rally, either right here, right now, or after a few minutes of the continuation of the sell-off in US. So that's what I'm gonna to monitor. Now, my optimism is based on what? Well, let's have a look, because on S&P we are testing 200 moving average, and on the Nasdaq we are just, guys, here. We are just here, right? We are looking for the liquidity for the stops. Okay, well, and we are right here. Of course, from the bigger perspective, the yesterday low which we took right now might be the key if we are going to close like this, right? But I think that from here or a little bit lower, we might see the rally. Exactly to at least to test this level. So let's prepare ourselves for this Nasdaq open. Okay. Okay, I'm going to check one more thing. I'm going to check weekly. It's horrible trying to take out this triple bottom right here, right now. Okay, let's check what we have here. Guys, it's, when it's a panic, when the market is driven by the panic, so then, any kind of the measure are not going to work your way, right? Looks like that could be this one. Could be, yeah, like this one. A little bit lower level, and then eventually, yeah, that could be the case here. That was the biggest pullbacks. This one was a little bit smaller. Okay, so we know more or less where we are, right? So let's switch to the lower time frame. Let's try to do the things we usually do, meaning the first 5 minutes trading range, to check if the way of the thinking, if my way of the thinking is correct. Okay, there is a 1 minute left. That's gonna represent open. I'm very curious how it's going to work out. Okay, don't forget, guys, that you can monitor what I'm doing. The link is in the description. Yeah, I'm doing all strategies at one account, so it might not be that clear, right? Some trades, but then anyway, you can check what is going on. All right, so we have 30 seconds. Ring the bell. Ten seconds. and go. That's the open, not gonna change. That's the high for now. Oh, that's what I've been thinking about, guys, but you know, we didn't even finish the first candle yet, so also I'm looking to sell. In the meantime, I'm looking to sell euro dollar in between here 109.75 and 110.15, more or less. There was a few days ago, there was a city recommendation to short it with the stop above 110, so I think the market may go higher to just clean these stops of the city, right? Okay, so we have here the thing. So they should hold daily cash open if they want to do something for intraday here. No, not yet. So monitoring what is going on. Retest, double bottom could be in place with the close. Guys, the human cannot do that, right? So we know what HFT we're doing here within those last seconds, but anyway, we have lower low right here right now, another lower shadow, or we are falling like the Niagara Fall. So euro dollar, especially from the daily chart, we testing very interesting levels right here right now. We were talking about that, right? If you remember my monthly analysis as well, you can check within the archive section. Right? Very interesting situation. So I'm looking. I might start to build the short position. We'll see. I'm not gonna talk much about the coronavirus today. I don't, the things really getting ugly, especially here in Europe, the Italy, but of course South Korea, Japan. There is a full Abe is closing the schools, colleges, whatever. So it is ugly, guys, right? It is ugly. And of course, today and tomorrow, the trading is trying to trade today, tomorrow with this environment when the fear might drive the market. It's gonna be the big challenge. That's the one thing, right? The second thing is end of the month flow. Everyone wants to close their business, so and settle the business towards the end of the month. So that's the quite important, guys. All right. So I'm looking to, I'm quite fine when it comes to the February, right? Again, you can check the link in the description. I'm quite fine. Maybe not big fireworks, but I'm quite fine. So I'm not here today or tomorrow to try to chase the market that I have to recover something or so. So I'm going to look for intraday relief rally, and if I'm going to see certain price action, right, I may try to jump. So either trying to summarize, either I'm going to target yesterday low, right, and I may try to buy above the green, above this 8665, right, or from the very from the very short time frame, I may, what we usually do, I may try to wait for, if we are here, right, and looks like the market wants to go lower, so I may try to check if we are going to double the range of the first 5 minutes, right? So there are a few techniques you may use, or buying. Look, why I'm saying buying above the green. Even here on the 1 minute, the algo are respecting that level, right? So, you know, overall, because of all these things are going on, I'm quite bearish. But here, from the intraday perspective, you know, you can do this if you know what you are doing. Hopefully, I know what I'm doing, but it might be some kind of for some of you, it might be some trying to catch the falling knife. But overall, I'm bearish, so I would like to see some pump the stock, news driven based on whatever politics comments, and then try to fade this type of the rally. Here we might have something in case. So I'm going to watch carefully, guys. If necessary, I'm going to make an update. That's it from me right here, right now. It was my pleasure to make this New York cash open update for you. Don't be trapped, and see you around, guys. Thank you, and take care.